What's going on, everyone? This is Dan Van Alst, owner, creator of BeltTalk.com and BeltsByDan.com. Many of you might know me as Belt Fan Dan. Thank you for checking out this video. If you look at some of my collection behind me, you'll notice a blank spot above my head. And that's because today we're going to add a new belt to the shelf, and this is something that everybody's been asking me about for at least 2 years, and it's a project that I'm very proud to have been chosen to be a part of. So for many people out there who might not know, I assisted AEW in the creation of the tag team tournament medals for the women's tournament last year. After that, speaking to AEW, trying to assist them with some various projects, they expressed interest in finally getting the mass-produced replicas of their belts made. And for a new company, it's very difficult to know the people to go to, the process for how to get the belts done, and most importantly, produce a quality product that not only the fans will buy and enjoy, but the die-hard belt collectors like you and me will enjoy. So for the last year, I've been working with AEW in order to get their World Heavyweight belt mass-produced into a replica that all fans would be able to enjoy. And today, the final pre-production copy has arrived, and this is the first time ever for me. I've never done one of these unboxing videos that so many people on YouTube and Facebook tend to do, but here you go. This is the world exclusive unboxing of the final pre-production approved AEW World Heavyweight Championship adult replica belt. Boom! So, part of my involvement with this belt has been working with the company in China that will be making these, just like WWE, who makes their belts in China, just like many of the other companies. We had to work together in order to get the belt done in a manner and standard that all the people would enjoy, that's up to the quality and to the specs of what everyone is used to, and most importantly, keep it at a price point that is not too expensive for casual fans and also not too inexpensive to the point where you're sacrificing the quality of the belt for the price point. So this final belt here is a mix of taking all of that into consideration, as well as just doing it right. From the AEW side, that was the thing that was stressed most from day one, is they wanted this belt to be the best replica belt on the market. They wanted it to be something that fans would want to purchase. They want the demand there. They don't want people to be disappointed. And part of my job was to compare the real belt to the replicas, and there were some issues along the way in the pre-production process. There were original versions made that did not meet our standards. There were some inaccuracies, there were some flaws that we didn't like, so additional money was spent to have new molds made, to have everything done properly and to the specs of what AEW wanted. Alright, this wasn't a quick attempt to just mass produce replicas and just get them out there to sell them. People want to know why it took almost 2 years for these replicas to come out. It's because everything and everyone in this project was focused solely on getting them to be the best product ever. And I know you guys are sick of hearing me ramble, so I will get to the unveiling. Okay, so first thing to notice is, just like your traditional replica belts. This does come in a AEW logoed zipper bag. This belt is heavy. I'll edit in some videos after this where I will take the weight. That way we can get an idea. Alright, here's a moment of truth. How much does it weigh? 9 pounds, 10 ounces. Some foam protection. So, we got the AEW license stamp on here that I will get better video and pictures of, but turn it around, and here it is. The full-size AEW World Championship belt. Let's look at this here. See if we can get a close-up on that. Alright, one of the big things with this belt that we wanted to show was the attention to detail on the depth. Alright, the main plate of the real belt is 4 layers, and all 4 layers have been simulated in this replica. Side plates, 3 layers. Alright, all of the plates here are simulated for the 2 or 3 layers that the real belt is, but these plates are actually hollow. They're casted with liquid metal. And as you can see, we also have the AEW logo embroidered into the strap, just like the real belt. You got all of the simulated stones, and the nameplate is removable. The nameplate is removable from the front, not like other replicas where you have to adhere a bolt to the back. This goes right into the front. The main plate is threaded, and it just uses 2 flathead screws. And the nameplate is removable. Nameplate has a slight curve to match. So for those who are wondering, there will be AEW wrestler nameplates available, and if you want to have custom nameplates made for your belt, there will be a small selection of approved vendors that can use the trademarked AEW wrestler names. So keep that in mind. Now, one of the other things that's really impressive about it is all of the stones. The AEW belt has several hundred handset stones on the real belt, and the replica belt has all of those stones as well. Many people about other replica belts will complain about the stones being too plastic looking, having no shine, no shimmer. These are an upgraded stone, and you might not be able to see it in this video, but I will take some other videos outside and you'll be able to see there is some nice shimmer to this. Now, of course, there's going to be people who like to upgrade their belts. People are going to want to have them re-leathered, going to want to have them re-stoned. With the re-leathering, again, the AEW logo is trademarked, so there will be only a few selected people who will be authorized to do AEW stamped real leather mail-out straps and sending them in for a full professional re-leather. I will be one of those approved vendors. I do not have an idea of price yet, but that is something that's still going to be in the works. But This is the improved synthetic rubber leather hybrid strap that will be more than sufficient for most fans. It's just going to be, you know, your top end collectors, your really big belt enthusiasts who are going to look at the releathering, at the restoning. You know, this is right up there with some of the best replica belts, if not the best replica belt out there. And it's got the snaps, it's got the tapered strap. So there it is, the exclusive first look at the AEW Heavyweight Replica Belt. They should be available for pre-sale during Double or Nothing weekend coming up. Keep your eye out on AEW social media and the AEW shop website for the pre-order. I have not been told all of the information, but these will be priced under $1,000. So there were some people out there who were nervous that this was going to be like $2,500 like some other company replica belts. No, they're not. Based on everything that went into this, the price point maybe between $700 and $1,000, which is more than well worth it. I think if you do the pre-order, the pre-sale might be a special of $699. So fingers crossed, that's a great price point for this quality belt. Nobody should be disappointed in this. You know, if you bought other unauthorized AEW belts, just throw them in the trash, because they're not going to compare to this. What you're getting at this price point, the accuracy, the attention to detail, it's all there. Alright? Thank you everyone for checking out this video. You can follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. There's a social media page out there. I'm on there. You can catch me at Belts by Dan, at BeltFanDan. If you're somebody who's new to the world of belts and your mind has been blown by everything you've just seen and read about, you can educate yourself over on BeltTalk.com, which is a dedicated forum to everything championship belts. If you're a Facebook person, we do have the Belt Talk Buy, Sell, Trade group, which is available to buy, sell, trade, and discuss anything in the world of championship belts. So everyone out there, thank you for watching AEW. I was honored to be a part of this project, and I look forward to all of the things we have in store in the future. And everybody out there, make sure you're supporting replica belts. Make sure you're supporting the honest, legal companies that are doing everything the right way. You know, there's people out there trying to scam you, trying to sell unauthorized belts as replicas. They're not replicas, it's just theft. Right now, this is the only fully authorized, licensed AEW replica belt. So I hope to have some other videos coming soon of some more finer details for our belt geeks out there who want to see some of the other differences that went into this belt. I mentioned earlier there was some earlier prototypes that we did not like. There were some errors, some things that we wanted tweaked and perfected, and I have the other prototypes here. So like I said, this belt has been in the works for well over a year. So from some of the people who want to see some of the behind the details, behind the scenes stuff, that's all going to be there. So make sure you click the like button, make sure you subscribe, notifications, all that stuff that every cliche YouTuber tells you. This is no different. You got to do it here. Alright, I'm getting this channel launched. I'm getting this channel off the ground. Everybody wants me back on YouTube making belt videos. So here it is. You got to support me, guys. Just clicking a like button. That's all you need to do. Alright, I'll see you on the next video.